What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Be Early. Today I will be going over cryptos that are solid fundamental type cryptos and why I think that you should have them in your portfolio and potential price predictions. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the first crypto. The first crypto is, of course, no other than PEPE. PEPE, I see no reason he will not 20 to 40x from where he is now. Yes, you heard me right. A 20 to 40x from where he is now. All right. Elon Musk just tweeted about PEPE yesterday. It is game on, in my opinion. All right. So if you take a look at the all chart, PEPE just made almost 100% move from his recent low 2 days ago. All right. Will this current level hold? I think we might see a small retracement without a Coinbase listing or an additional catalyst. It could come out of nowhere, all right? But be prepared for this zone to get hit again around, 10 to 13. Just be prepared for it. It may not happen. I just don't see it holding this price level without a catalyst. Now, because we have perpetual trading on PEPE, it can kind of slow down the descension of the price, right? So if we didn't have that, I think PEPE would have already come down here. He would have came down here much quicker, all right? But because you got people longing and shorting PEPE, you're gonna have short squeezes, all right? So every time there's a short squeeze, he bounces up and he stays up for a couple days, maybe even a week or two, and then he'll come back down. All right. That's most cryptos. All right. Will that happen now? Not sure. All right. But I do think that is a good idea to definitely DCA and accumulate PEPE under $1 billion market cap. All right. So crypto number 2, Gala Games. You guys know Gala Games, and I think that it's at a good buy zone here if you're looking to DCA for the long term. Now you can't see it here, but I believe Gala did hit like a 80, what was it? 80 cents. It hit over 80 cents in price. And I see no reason that it will not get there, if not 20x from where it is now. So I'm at minimum expecting 60 cents for Gala next bull run. All right. Gala Games, Gala Films, Gala Music, you know the deal. They've got the Gala V2 airdrop coming up here soon, I think within the next few days, all right? So, Myria, if there was any, crypto out there that reminded me of early day Gala before it exploded, it would be Myria. Yeah, totally. So, you're sitting here at a $165 million fully diluted market cap, which I think is actually around a $6 or $7 million market cap based on the circulating supply of 3.94%. If my math is accurate, and it's under a $10 million market cap. Reminds me of Gala back in early 2020. All right, so I think it is a good project to DCA in. I do think that there is potential for additional downside of maybe 0.001 or 0.002. And I think that a lot of people are accumulating Myria currently. All right. And definitely accumulating Myria currently. They've got over 200 games in development for console and PC. All right. So check them out. I did a review on them a couple weeks ago. And I think the future is bright for Myria. And I think it's going to 20 to 40, maybe even 50x from where it is now next bull run. All right. Now, Glitch Protocol. Glitch. Glitch is a layer 1 decentralized finance focused blockchain. There are only approximately 89 million tokens total supply with a fully diluted market cap of 8 million. Glitch had an all-time high of over $2.50. Now on the KuCoin chart, I believe it hit closer to 3 cents. All right. And I see no reason it won't get back there. They've been building all throughout the whole bear market. They've got the V2 of their white paper releasing soon. And I think they just completed their mainnet launch as well. All right. You guys know more about that. If you're bullish on Glitch, smash up the likes. All right. I'm still bullish on Glitch and I have not sold. I added more Glitch to my bag at 3 cents and I've just been holding ever since. All right. So long-term hold. All right. Acno Ledger. I did a video on Acno Ledger. I am bullish on Acno Ledger. All right. They are providing interoperability between metaverses and GameFi and all that stuff. All right. So you can basically use the Acno Ledger protocol to have this interoperability between metaverses and all these games and whatnot. And so they are creating that. And I think we need platforms like Acno Ledger because we're going to have dozens, if not hundreds of metaverses and games and whatnot, in which you're going to have these items and NFTs from these metaverses. And you may want to take those items and NFTs and use those in a different metaverse or game, right? So that's Acno Ledger. That's where they come in. All right. So I think it's a big deal. They're solving a problem and it's a sleeping giant at $1.2 million in market cap. There's only 117 million tokens. And I think some of the tokens were burned. I may be inaccurate on that, but I think some of the tokens have been burned. All right. If you guys know more about that, drop it in the comments. All right. But all time low, well, from the all-time high, we are down 98%. I think it's a good time to grab it at 1 penny. You can grab it on PancakeSwap and MEXC. Next, real world assets, ECTA. You guys know I'm bullish on ECTA, all right? Now, ECTA, based on this chart, had an all-time high of about $8.04, all right? Total supply is 420 million. Current market cap is 7.3 million, all right? Trading at 1.7 cents, down 99% from his all-time high. All right. Now you can grab this on PancakeSwap and MEXC. And my price prediction for ECTA, because they have their own layer 1 blockchain, they have their own island, ECTA Island. They have the ECTAverse, right? They have their own app in which you can invest into real estate for as little as $100. They got a lot going on with ECTA, and this is the bear market, right? So price does not reflect the true value of the company, all right? Now, personally, I see no reason ECTA will not break $1 or higher next bull run. I could totally see that. Easy. I think $1 billion market cap for ECTA it's just a matter of time, all right? So, yeah, this is ECTA, and definitely check them out. Check out my review videos on my channel and decide if you want to get in on it while the prices are depressed, all right? So on the month, you can see we're down a little bit. A lot of the fundamental cryptos are they're just down because of meme season, right? So I wouldn't let that deter me from continuing to invest into ECTA, all right? Totally. But there is potential to potentially break below a penny, given the current bearishness of altcoins, the fundamental altcoins right now, all right? But ECTA will bounce back. I totally believe that, and I'm still bullish on ECTA, all right? So the next crypto is also in the real world asset space. And this is an honorable mention because there are a lot of people in the DeFi Bunnyverse who are bullish on Rio. So Rio Network, I haven't done a deep dive into them, but from what I do know is that they are also in the real world asset space in crypto. It has an $11 million market cap, fully diluted, 75 million tokens, and they have their own blockchain and another real world asset crypto blockchain company for you if you're interested in real world assets. I think it's a matter of time before this narrative picks up. And when it does, these tokens from ECTA and Rio will appreciate in value exponentially. That's my belief. All right, now the last one is, let's see, it's ordinals. All right, we're getting into BRC-20 territory. BRC-20 has minted millionaires over the past few weeks. All right, and from my research, the first PEPE token, the PEPE token that was created on BRC-20, which is basically the Bitcoin network, was created a few weeks before the one that we know of was created on the Ethereum network. Yeah, this is pretty interesting, right? So you can see ordinals. What are ordinals and what is Ordi? All right. So Ordi just got listed on Gate. A lot of these BRC-20 tokens, because Ordi is not an ERC-20 token, it is a BRC-20 token. So it runs on top of the Bitcoin blockchain. All right. So let's get into ordinals and Ordi. It's very technical, but I'll just read their description because I think it's a good high level description. All right. About ordinals, the total amount of Bitcoins is 20 million, and one can be subdivided into 100 million Satoshis, right? A Satoshi is a sat. It is the smallest unit of a Bitcoin, all right? And there are 2,100 trillion or 2,100 trillion Satoshis in total. So here we must first understand the inscription, which is created by writing content to Satoshis using the ordinals protocol. So using the Ordi token of the Ordi protocol, you can write on a Satoshi. You can write data, right? This is called inscribing or an inscription, all right? The inscription does not need to use a separate token, sidechain, or change Bitcoin. So what the ordinals protocol does is to write information to each Satoshi, such as text, pictures, audio, and video, etc. However, due to the size limit of the Bitcoin block, the main information for inscribe, that is mint, is mainly text and pictures in the form of NFTs and tokens. So this is very, very early phase with BRC-20 tokens, all right? But it shows you that through these experiments and this experimentation that's being done on the Bitcoin layer 1 blockchain, which is the number one blockchain, it's the number one cryptocurrency, it's starting to evolve. So we're in the early phases of this evolution of what else can we do on top of Bitcoin, all right? And so ordinals, from my understanding, if you take a look at BRC-20, BRC-20.io, this is where all the BRC-20 tokens are listed. There's some other sites you can use too, but we'll use this one for the sake of this video, all right? So you can see the ID of the Ordi token is number 1. So this is the first token minted on the BRC-20 protocol on blockchain, Bitcoin. All right, there's only 21 million. It's got a market cap of 320 million. And I've been watching this for the past few days and it just keeps going up. All right, so Gate.io is starting to list these BRC-20 tokens. All right, guys. So definitely pay attention to what's going on with Bitcoin BRC-20 tokens. All right, this is the trend that is heating up and it's moving really fast. Like I said, millionaires have been minted from this BRC-20 boom, and now you've got SRC-20, which is similar to BRC-20 with some differences. All right, so definitely when you get some time, check out BRC-20 tokens, do a search, do some research, figure out what tokens are getting listed on exchanges, because it's a matter of time before a lot of those other BRC-20 tokens start to boom and pop. All right, so you want to be early to that. All right, this kind of reminds me of early days Ethereum, where you had, if you go here, you had a lot of meme tokens. Just people were just making tokens on Ethereum just because it was fun to do, you know. And you had stuff like red coin and blue coin and pink coin, and you got a lot of meme tokens here on the BRC-20 Bitcoin network. But you've got some legit projects too. Like here, you can see PEPE here. This is the BRC-20 version of PEPE, which came out before the ERC-20 version, if I'm not mistaken. That I got that from some research, all right? But you can see the tools right now to scan the BRC-20 network. They're getting better, all right? I'll do a video where I go a bit more in depth on what I've seen and what I've been using to buy some of these BRC-20 tokens. But the ordinals token, I see no reason it won't 20x from here and hit something like a $6 billion market cap or even higher. All right. So it's trading at a $320 million market cap. So I see no reason it won't hit between a 6 and a 10, maybe even a $20 billion market cap next bull run. All right. But we'll have to see. Again, this is very early with BRC-20. All right. But there's only 21 million of them. So it can do some crazy numbers, guys. It really can. All right, guys. So I just wanted to put these cryptos on your radar. All right. These are cryptos that I'm bullish on. And I think that you should at least, take a look at and do some research on while the prices are still low. Now, Ordi is having a run. All right. He had a little dip since the 8th of May from $25, and he dumped all the way down to 7. Now he's back up to 15. So it's going to be very volatile if you decide to get in on Ordi, but I would, definitely look to dollar cost average if you wanted to get in on it. All right. All right, guys. So those are cryptos I'm bullish on, and cryptos I think that you should probably take a look at that are at good prices. I think there are good deals. And yeah, guys, I will be back soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please smash up the likes. Patreon, DeFi Moneyverse, Telegram links are in the description. And I will be back soon, guys. All right. Stay safe out there, and I will talk to you guys later. Deuce Crypto out.